One day, I was suddenly teleported here. A bunch of guys stared at me. They grinned creepily. I took off running, but I quickly tripped and fell. Looking up, I saw high walls all around. Worse, I'd lost my memory. The leader here said every guy forgets everything. They're sent here one by one. From then on, they live like savages. The leader, here the longest, has been stuck for at least 3 years, but he dodged the real issue. I asked what was beyond the walls. He just warned me never to go there. Soon after, I saw 2 guys run out from the walls. A man nearby said they were runners. Only runners could go in. Curious, I stepped forward, but a guy shoved me back, hard. I got mad. I yelled, accusing them of hiding something. A loud crash came from behind. The maze's giant doors started closing. It looked eerie inside. I didn't know what happened if I got trapped in there. At night, I heard another huge noise from the maze. A man said the maze changes. Nobody's ever survived the night inside. Monsters come out at night. Anyone who's seen them is dead. The next morning, the leader took me to the wall. Names were carved everywhere. Some were crossed out. Clearly, those were the dead. I carved my own name. Soon, something weird happened. In the jungle, I spotted someone. It was one of the runners. His eyes were black, face pale. Like a mad dog, he tackled me. He screamed it was all my fault. He nearly choked me to death. Luckily, I knocked him down and ran. I reached the others. They pinned him down, lifting his shirt. We saw a horrific wound. He'd been scratched by a monster. They dragged him to the maze doors. As the maze closed, they shoved him in. No matter how he begged, they kept pushing. Nobody wanted a zombie living among us. On the 3rd day, short a runner, the leader went into the maze himself. But trouble struck again. As closing time neared, they hadn't returned. I asked if we could search for them. Everyone said no. The doors were shutting. Those 2 were as good as dead. Then we spotted their figures. The leader looked hurt. A guy nearby refused to give up on him. He carried him, racing toward us. But nobody dared go in to help. They just shouted to hurry. At the last second, as the doors closed, I rushed inside.